Alright, so in this problem, we want to find which of the following graphs represents the following coordinates. So if we take a look at our first coordinate, negative 1.2, comma 3, x is going to be our negative 1.2, and our y value is going to be 3. So let's take a look at our first graph A, and if we try to find on our x-axis negative 1.2, we only find positive values, and therefore we are in the wrong quadrant, and A is the incorrect answer. Alright, so if we move on to B, which is over here, and if we again try to find negative 1.2 on our x-axis, it does not exist. We only have positive values, and therefore B is also not our answer. Alright, now if we move on to C, we have negative values for our x-axis, and if we go to negative 1.2, and we want to find positive 3, we only find a value in the negative realm of the graph, and therefore C is not going to represent our coordinates, and we will move on to D. So in answer D, if we go to negative 1.2, our first point is over here, and we are in between 3.24 and 2.74, and so we can roughly estimate that this is at 0.3. Now if we move on to our next point, which is negative 1.8, and we want to find 0.6, we move up to right over here, and we can tell that we are right beneath the 0.74, which probably represents 0.6. So we have our first point and our second point, and now let's check our third point at negative 2.4 and negative 1.8. So if we go to negative 2.4, which is over here, and we move down to negative 1.8, we can tell that this point over here is just a little bit beneath the negative 1.76, and therefore represents all of our 3 points, meaning that D will be our final answer.